At Iqarus, we aim to provide the very best training that money can buy. What we're trying to do here is replicate some of the areas that people may find themselves in.
I think it's fair to say that the modern world presents us with a range of challenges, risks, dangers that are unprecedented.
We have a massive range of people that we train here. So first responders, security medics, paramedics on some of our courses, doctors on some of our courses, and medics that are about to go and work offshore.
The very crucial part of the training is the realism, the authenticity, putting people under duress and under pressure in those sorts of situations, because it's unpredictable. We don't know how people will react until we put them into that situation.
You simulate and put people in the most real environment that you can, so that when they are actually out there, they are prepared for it.
The training centre itself is quite unique. It has 2 classrooms, 2 clinical skills rooms, and 8,000 square foot of training scenario rooms. We have a collapsed building, we have a flooded room,
Gas explosion, earthquake.
We've got pubs, we've got old ladies' houses, and these are actually the places where paramedics find themselves.
This facility will put people into a different geographical space immediately.
We can prepare an individual for the concept of good medicine in bad places.
The jungle room has been designed to put people into a jungle environment. It's very dense, it has the sounds of the jungle in there and the smells of the jungle. The desert room has been specifically designed. It's hot, it's uncomfortable, they're wearing body armour, they're wearing helmets, etc. They've got a lot of kit on. The Arctic room has been designed specifically. It's very cold in there. We have fake snow in there, we have tents in there, etc. So it's more for expeditionary type medicine.
Minor things suddenly become quite difficult to deal with. And the only way you can do that is with experience. And you can either do that by flying 6,500 miles to Central America, or by coming here, where we can put you into the jungle, or the desert, or the Arctic.
Our training staff are highly experienced and are qualified health professionals.
We are all current practitioners. That means we're on the road or in hospital. We're all PHTLS, pre-hospital trauma life support instructors.
We do feel that we need that breadth and depth of knowledge within our instructor base to be able to mentor our students correctly.
If we control the bleeding, we can stop.
One of the unique factors here is that we will have a minimal instructor presence.
What we've developed here is an air gap between the individual students and their team commanders. So we have a full team commanders area with a bank of CCTV screens, we've got television screens, we've got two-way communications.
There's no need for an instructor with a clipboard, which generates an unreality into training. That means when an individual runs out of talent or equipment, it is immediately apparent to that individual.
I don't think there are any facilities as unique as this in regards to the quick change of scenarios, the quick change of the settings. So we can go from a Middle Eastern street scene to a UK London street scene in about 35 minutes.
There is a cliche that says you're only limited by your imagination. Well, here we're not. We have to invest in very well experienced medical role-playing individuals who can accurately represent the subtle. On the other end of the spectrum, of course, we deal with a great deal of traumatic injury here, and therefore we need people with unique qualification who can generate the overwhelming and devastating injuries accurately, so that our students become accustomed in dealing with the individual's reaction to those injuries.
We have got quite a myriad of special effects within here. We've got cannon, we've got gunshots, we've got cold sparks flying, we've got burst water mains, we've got flooded rooms, etc.
It's really important that we get people in those environments that struggle with the concepts of working with uneven flooring, things falling down, loud sounds, noises, smoke.
So they have to think outside the box, they have to think on their feet.
Because actually the reality is you can train in a classroom, you can train in a school hall, but it's nothing like training in an immersive environment.